I am going to show you how to check out an ebook and an audiobook and a magazine on Overdrive. To get to our Overdrive site, it is ccls.overdrive.com. Alright, at the top we have books for a different topic. Right now we have adult series starters, so you can search through here. And then we have our new ebooks that have been purchased, new audiobooks, and then our magazines that are available to check out. One difference between the ebooks, the e-audiobooks, and the magazines is that ebooks and e-audiobooks are done one copy per user. So if we have only one copy of a book, only one person can read it at a time. For magazines, there are no limits to the copy, and so 10 people can have the same issue of a magazine checked out at once. There's no limit to that. Alright, so to check out a book, you can either browse through what we have available. So if we look at our new books here, you're going to look for something that has an orange bar that says available on it. Alright, so I am going to click on this title. It gives me the title, if it's part of a series, who the author is. The series and author, if you click on them, lets you see what other titles we may have that are in that series or by that author. Alright, now to check out this book, I'm going to click on borrow. If I am signed in already, I won't need to sign in again, but if you haven't signed in, it will prompt you to sign in first. Then it asks me how long I want it to borrow it for. This will default to how you have your lending period set up under your settings. Right now I have mine set up for 7 days. Then I'm going to click borrow again. And now I have the option to either read now with Kindle. That will take you to your Amazon account to download it for your Kindle. I can read it now in my browser, or I can download the EPUB. Now if you're doing this on the website, in your web browser, you're probably either going to read it now in your browser, or you're going to download it to your computer with EPUB using a platform such as Adobe Digital Editions or Bluefire or something that can read EPUB books. Alright, so that is checking out your ebook. I'm going to go back to our homepage. The same process for checking out an audiobook. Now, on this front page, all of these audiobooks say waitlist, so they don't have copies available. So I'm going to click on see all, see some more items that we have currently in here. And you'll see this title already says borrowed. I have already checked out that title, so I can't check it out again until I return it. So here is another one that says available. I'm going to click on it, and it's the same way as checking out the ebook. You just click on borrow, decide on what your lending period is if you want to change that, and click borrow again. Now these options are download MP3 audiobook or listen to it in your browser. You can listen to your ebooks in your browser or download them to your computer and then transfer them to a device to listen to. Alright, once again, back to our homepage and down to our magazines. Once again, it's a very similar process. You click on the cover of the book or title, same kind of information, you click borrow, and you have the option again to borrow, change your lending period, click borrow. And magazines, you just have the option to read in your web browser. In another video, we'll go over how it works to read and listen to your ebooks, magazines, and audiobooks in the web browser.